traveling spirit, I've seen many shores.
Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name's Lisa. So in today's video I'm going to be doing an autumn Primark haul. I'm going to be showing you what I got on my recent trip to Primark. I mostly focus on the kids' clothes because I'd had to get rid of a lot of their stuff recently where they'd outgrown it, or it was just a little bit worn and they'd sort of had it for a while, so I had to restock up on their wardrobe and their bits and pieces, just things like long sleeve t-shirts and a couple of hoodies and bits and pieces like that. But I will show you what I got. I wasn't able to get everything, unfortunately, because I guess with the seasons only just changed, or only just changing, they didn't have everything in terms of winter gear. It was mostly just sort of the transition into autumn from summer. They still had sort of things like, you know, shirts and lighter wear, but I was able to get some bits, so I'll obviously take you through everything and show you what I did get. I'll probably have to go back to Primark in a few weeks or something, maybe give it a month or so, and then perhaps just get some more bits and pieces just when hopefully they've got a bit more in stock and they do properly transition into winter stuff. I ended up coming home with 4 bags. Like I say, most of it was for the kids, but I did pick up a couple of bits for myself, not too much. It was mostly just a few long sleeve t-shirts and a cardigan and a jumper. This jumper, actually, I'm wearing it today. This is the following day as I'm filming this. And yeah, just a couple of other little bits and pieces that weren't of any particular priority, but I just thought I would get them. I spotted them in there. I'll probably do a voiceover for the rest of this video, just rather than kind of have the camera moving around and shaking a bit. If I just kind of like pan over and give you an overview first of all, and then I'll talk through each little bit as I go and give you a rough idea of prices and things like that, and just to give you some idea if you need to stock up on clothes and you're thinking about taking a trip to Primark, particularly for kids clothes, because it is they're really ideal prices for a lot of kids stuff, particularly as kids, certainly the ages that mine are, 5 and 7, they do tend to go through clothes quite quick with growth spurts and just getting them dirty and worn and things like that. So we'll get cracking now and I'll show you what I got.
To the island of Kenya, they treat me like a son anywhere I go. And even though no one can tell, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. On my own. I have learned that.
So I'm going to start off with showing you what I got. Like I say, I only got a few bits and pieces for myself. It was mostly for the kids that I went. And I picked up this Kohl eye pencil. It's just a nude one. I think it's called Wide Awake. And this 3-in-1 brow pencil. And those were £1 and £3. And I also picked up a couple of packs of underwear for myself. And these little mini diffusers, room diffusers. And they were 80p each. And then I also picked up this pack of 2 gloves, which were only £1. I needed some more gloves because somehow mine have gone missing, where I've given them to Amelia to take to school where she's lost hers. So I needed to get some more. And I also got some more boot socks and these slipper socks as well. The boot socks were £3.50 for a pack of 2, and the slipper socks were £3 a pair. Now moving on to these boots, and I needed to get a couple of pairs because I wear these a lot throughout winter, and yeah, I practically live in them. I just wear them with everything because I wear mostly leggings. Yeah, these get worn a lot, so they were £7 each. They're kind of like Ugg style, although they're fake fur inside them and they're just suede, so they're not the actual Ugg ones, they're the Primark's own. And then I picked up some long sleeve t-shirts as well. I picked up a couple of white ones, a black one, a red one, and this cream colour one, and I didn't actually realise that was a bodysuit with poppers on the bottom. I thought it was just a t-shirt. I misread the label, but that's fine, doesn't matter. That will do. It's still a long sleeve t-shirt. And I also picked up, like I said, a couple of jumpers. I picked up a jumper and a cardigan actually. So this blue jumper here, which is like a cropped knitted one, and this cardigan as well, which I thought was really, really nice. They had a few different colours, and I decided on this brown one, this brown and white one. So yeah, that would be nice to kind of wear. I like my jumpers and cardigans really baggy, so I ended up getting them in large, which is way bigger than what I would have done, probably normally medium actually. But yeah, because I like them baggy and loose and nice and comfortable, I normally get a size bigger. And with Primark stuff, it does tend to shrink in the wash and in the tumble dryer, or even if you don't tumble dry it, it does shrink a little bit after a while. So with the kids stuff as well, I got sizes bigger because it's to allow for shrinkage. So now moving on to Amelia's stuff, and as you can see, I got her a couple of hoodie jumpers and a few pairs of tracksuit bottoms in different colours, the black and grey pair there, and the pink and the blue. I got her these printed leggings as well, which she has got a sort of like a whitish pair with black and pink print, and she's nearly outgrown those now, so I thought I'd get her a pair to replace, but she has still got quite a few pairs of leggings. It was mostly tracksuit bottoms that she'd outgrown. And I also got her those blue jeggings as well, and these Harry Potter joggers. I thought she'd quite like these ones. I mean, they haven't got a picture or anything on, it's just literally says H Potter, and then obviously his 07 is number 7, which is his Quidditch team number. If any of you are Harry Potter fans, you'll know that. And moving over here, I also got her some unicorn slippers as well. She'd outgrown her other ones. She needed some more. She asked me to get some when I was next in Primark, so I picked her some up. They didn't have loads of choice actually for slippers, certainly not in her size. So I'm hoping that they're going to have more, maybe some slipper socks in a few weeks when I go again, and I can pick her up another pair. And the same with Zach as well. I did manage to get him a pair of slipper socks, but I might try and get him another pair when I go again. And I also picked up a couple of pairs of gloves as well, because like I say, there's a shortage of them. And also a couple of packs of pyjamas. There's 2 pairs of pyjamas in this pack, so I picked up some unicorn ones and some Minnie Mouse ones, which she'll absolutely love, because yeah, she loves unicorns and she loves like Disney and Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse and things, and you can mix and match the pairs from each pack as well, which is quite nice. And then also I picked her up, like I say, a load of long sleeve t-shirts. She needed some more because I'd had to get rid of a load where she'd either outgrown them or they'd shrunk a little bit in the wash, a little bit of both actually, I think. So I got her a size that was going to be plenty big enough, sort of mostly 8 and 9. I got some 7 and 8s, which seemed to come up a little bit bigger, depending on what t-shirts I picked up. They had a couple of different sections of t-shirts, but yeah, so there's a few 7 and 8s, but there's also a few 8 and 9s, and like I say, it's to allow for shrinkage as well, because yeah, these do tend to shrink a little bit, unfortunately.
I know I've let you down, I made the same mistake. I am the worrying kind, resting my life away. Be here, you know I really want you to stay.
So moving on to Zach's clothes, and I wasn't able to get a lot of stuff. There were quite a lot of boys' things in there, but unfortunately a lot of the things for his size had actually, or the size that I wanted to get for him, had actually sold out. So I'm hoping there's going to be more when I go back in, like I say, in a few weeks' time. But I did manage to get him some bits, so I'll just talk you through those. So I got him again some more gloves, this pack of 2 gloves, which were £1. I had to pick up a pack of boxer shorts for Zach because they didn't have any just plain briefs in his size, and they were £8 for a pack of 7. And these Spider-Man slipper socks as well.
Someday, all of this mess will
And then I got him 2 hoodies and a jumper, and again with the same with Amelia's, and I got him a size bigger than what he perhaps normally would have had, just because of shrinkage and things like that, and he wears this a lot, and I'm thinking that he's kind of going through a growth spurt at the minute actually, because a lot of his clothes I had to get rid of. He's really outgrown them quite quickly. So yeah, I would have liked to have got some more stuff for Zach, actually, as much as I did for Amelia, if not a little bit more, because yeah, like I say, I had to get rid of a load of his tracksuit bottoms and his jumpers because he'd really outgrown them. And I also got him some more tracksuit bottoms. Like I said, I think there's about 3 or 4 pairs I think I ended up getting him. But again, with the size that I wanted to get for him, they'd actually sold out of some of them, so I wasn't able to get as many. I would have probably got another 2 or 3 pairs, to be honest, and a couple more hoodies for him, but it's fine for now. Like I say, hopefully this will see him through for a few weeks or so until I can go again. And I also managed to pick Zach up some long sleeve t-shirts, so although I didn't get as many as I wanted to, I still managed to get a few just to see him through for the next few weeks or so until I go again. And again, with the same as Amelia's, I picked up a size bigger than what he would have normally had. If it had been in any other shop, these would have absolutely drowned him at the age of 7 and 8 because of shrinkage and just wear and tear. They do tend to get a bit smaller.
Something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
And also, as far as pyjamas go, they didn't have as many in his size as what I would have liked. I would have picked up another couple of pairs of pyjamas if they had have done, but I managed to pick him up a pair of these fleecy ones, which he really, really loved. He said he couldn't wait to wear them once we had a cold night here, and he really loved the colour of them. So now I've talked you through everything that I've got, I'm just going to remove the tags and take all the packaging off and obviously get rid of that, and then just fold the clothes up, sort them out into piles for each of the kids, and obviously, you know, pile for me, ready to put away.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond dawn. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me. I can't promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. And let our minds be caught up in a dream. quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by, tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and beyond your own. But no matter what.
So that is it for this autumn Primark haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this and it gave you a few ideas of what Primark stores have in at the moment. And once I do actually go back and get a few more bits and pieces, I will show you those as well. I might sort of do it as part of a day in the life, or maybe on the end of a cleaning video. It depends when I actually get round to going there and what video is obviously going to be coming up for that week as to what I sort of add it on to. But I will be sure to let you know and obviously show you the other bits and pieces that I've got if I do take another trip there in the very near future. And if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all of our videos, which I try and post every Sunday. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.